G'day friends, my name's Andrew Robson. I'm one of the ministers here at St Paul's. In John chapter 13 verse 35, Jesus says, "By this will all men know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." We think it's critical that as a church we show love for one another, and that's never more true than at a time like this when things are hard. To help us as a church to love one another, we're in the process of building an entirely new care ministry. Right now, we particularly want to focus on our own members who are in any kind of trouble or vulnerability. We think in time we'll be able to build the capacity to reach out to those outside of us, but at the moment we want to focus on our own members who are vulnerable. So by vulnerable, I'm meaning those who are older or who are sick, those who are in quarantine or in some kind of self-isolation, or those who've hit hard times because of what's been going on around us at the moment. As we set this ministry up, there's three things that I'd really love for you to focus on. The first one is being there for each other. So that means be there as part of the congregational Zoom meeting. Switch your camera on if you've got a camera. Be there and encourage one another. Be there as well in your growth group and reach out to the people in your growth group. Give them a call, have a chat, reach out to the people who aren't there and figure out why not and draw them in. Check on people you know who are struggling. Just be there for each other. So that's number one. Number two is we're hoping that if you are in one of those vulnerable categories, that you will sing out, put up your hand and say, yeah, I'm struggling, I need some help. That would really help us to let us know. Number three is the other side of the coin. If you're able to help, if you're able to offer to do some shopping for somebody, if you're able to offer to mow the lawn for somebody or any other kind of help, if you're available to help, we'd love to know that. So to help us to sort of work this out together, what we've done is we've created an online care survey. So that would be in the email that we sent to you this week. You might even be watching this video through that email. There's a link there. We're going to be sending it out on Facebook as well, so you should be able to connect to it through that way. If you can fill in that online form, which tells us who you are and whether you've got any particular needs or whether you can offer to help. If you can just let us know, we can then put that information together, and that will really help us to work out the scale of the task and also how we can help as many people as quickly as we can. I'm really looking forward to seeing how God is going to work through us as we love one another. I think that's going to be a wonderful thing to see, and I hope that you'll get on board with it. Fill out that form right now for us. That would be great. Thanks.